send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Ready, flat 22.
Check 56. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Joker, 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 joker.
Shift, watch the shift. Here we go.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Bang, 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 bang. Kill, kill, kill.
Shift, shift.
Slam, slam, slam.
On second down, it's Jones. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Jameis to throw it. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second down now, it's Jones. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there. They're indeed going. It's Winston. He's got Evans. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. And that's the first connection, the number 1 overall pick in 2015, finding the number 7 pick in 2014 in Evans.
And what a great target Mike Evans is for Jameis Winston. Winston's a pretty accurate thrower, but that catch radius that Evans provides, that makes him that much more dangerous.
Now a play fake here on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of 2 there. Second down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Here we go. 180. Mike 45. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 11.
On second and 12, Garoppolo. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a third down.
Here we go. Black 80. Oh, QB's up. 65.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Ready. Flag. What do that? 56. Quarterback, don't get nervous now.
Following the interception, Winston. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
He was covered by Richard Sherman.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
Check 15. 36. Check.
From the gun, Winston. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Switch. Tighten up.
Easy. Hey, Green, triple team.
54's Mike.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Winston. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Nick Bosa, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, check 24. Hey, gun. Hey, alert.
On first down, here's Breida. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Watch it. 25. Check 25. I got you. 12.
On second down, a run with Breida. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Here we go. 180. 11. Hey, gun. 2.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Here we go. I got you. 11.
This is Mostert. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 13-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
21. Here we go.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Here we go. 180. Lock. Hey, gun. 65.
Check nickel.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
I got you. 12, fellas. Here we go. 1, Omaha.
Check Mike 45. I got you, boy.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out.
And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Here we go. 180.
Mike 45. Mike, watch the pass. Here we go.
2.
45.
2. Hey. High 7.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board.
Here we go.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, gun.
45.
Black. Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
A gain of 7 yards.
Here we go.
The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
45's the mic. 45's the mic. Let's go.
Lock, lock, lock.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
And the 49er first down.
Here we go. Wait, 80.
Mike 45. I got him.
SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS.
Hey, gun. White.
This is Breida. They find some open field here. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold to add the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Niners 17. Buccaneers nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Breida to get the third quarter started. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have you guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage.
And we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Check 3. 21. 11. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Hey, gun. General West.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Watch the slant. Whip. Watch the whip.
12, fellas. Here we go. I got you. Flag!
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's complete to his speedy wideout, Goodwin. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big third down pickup of 20 yards.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Hey, gun. 21.
He's crashing.
He's hot.
They run with Breida. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here we go.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. On second down, it's Coleman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1 yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Here we go. 21.
No team spill. Watch out. Sponge.
I got you. 21. Stay hot.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.